Anxiety is not your enemy. It is misdirected life force. It is the same energy that can build empires, create art, heal bodies, and awaken God consciousness. Only scattered, restless, and untamed. When the mind forgets its divine center, it trembles. When it remembers, it becomes a lion. Today I give you a simple practice. It requires no temple, no ritual, no outer condition, only 5 minutes, and your willingness to return home within yourself. Breath is the hidden bridge between the restless mind and the peaceful soul. When anxiety rises, it does not begin in your thoughts alone. It first disturbs the rhythm of your breath. The inhale becomes shallow, the exhale hurried, and without realizing it, you begin to breathe in fragments, as if life itself were unsafe. This broken rhythm sends a silent message to the nervous system: there is danger. And the body obeys. The heart quickens, the muscles tighten, the mind races. Thus, anxiety feeds upon the very breath that was meant to sustain calmness. But the same breath that carries fear can also carry freedom. It is the most faithful servant you possess, following you through every joy and sorrow, waiting patiently for your command. When you consciously slow and deepen the breath, you interrupt the cycle of fear at its root. A long, steady inhale is a declaration of safety. A slow, complete exhale is an act of release. As you draw the breath inward, imagine you are gathering scattered energy from countless worries and returning it to a single point of strength within you. As you release the breath, feel that you are pouring out tension, doubt, and trembling. The body cannot remain in panic when the breath flows like a calm river. Physiology bows to rhythm, the mind follows the body's cue, and gradually the storm loses its momentum. There is a sacred intelligence hidden in slow breathing. It massages the heart with gentleness, cools the heat of emotional reactivity, and steadies the currents of thought. When the breath is deep, it travels fully into the lungs, expanding the ribcage and awakening dormant vitality. This expansion signals to the brain that there is space. Space to think clearly, space to respond wisely, space to choose peace. Anxiety thrives in constriction. Peace blossoms in expansion. Each conscious breath widens your inner horizon. As you practice deep breathing, keep your spine straight and your chest open. Inhale through the nose, slowly, counting with calm awareness. Let the breath fill not only the upper chest, but the lower lungs, allowing the abdomen to rise naturally. Pause gently, without strain, as though savoring stillness. Then exhale, just as slowly, emptying completely, as if you were pouring water from a vessel until nothing remains. In that emptiness, feel lightness. Repeat this rhythm again and again, until your breathing becomes smooth and unbroken like silk. Soon you will notice that your thoughts begin to soften. The urgency fades. Problems that seemed enormous shrink to manageable size. You realize that anxiety was not an invincible force, but merely ungoverned energy. By calming the breath, you have taken the reins of that energy. You have reminded your body and mind that you are in command. Breath is not merely air entering and leaving the lungs. It is life force moving under your direction. When guided with awareness, it becomes a healing current that washes through nerves, dissolves tension, and restores balance. Through this simple act of slowing and deepening the breath, you cross the bridge from agitation to serenity, from fear to quiet strength. Anxiety is not a solid enemy standing before you, it is your own life force moving without direction. It is energy that has slipped from your command and begun to whirl in restless circles. When fear arises, your attention rushes outward, toward imagined futures, possible failures, uncertain outcomes. With every anxious thought, a portion of your vitality follows it. Soon you feel drained, weak, and overwhelmed. Not because the world has overpowered you, but because you have unknowingly scattered your strength in 1,000 directions. Anxiety feeds upon this scattered life force. The more attention you give to fearful images, the more energy you supply to them, and the stronger they appear. To withdraw energy from fear, is not to fight it violently. Struggle often strengthens what you resist. Instead, become still. Stillness is the master key. When you pause the body and quiet the breath, you create a space in which awareness can awaken. In that awareness, you begin to see anxiety for what it truly is, a movement of energy, not an unchangeable reality. Close your eyes and observe the sensation of fear without judgment. Notice where it lives in your body. Perhaps in the chest as tightness, in the stomach as unease, in the throat as pressure. By calmly observing, you stop feeding it unconsciously. Awareness is like a lamp in a dark room. When you turn it on, shadows lose their power to frighten. The moment you become the watcher of fear, instead of its servant, something shifts. You realize that there is a part of you that remains untouched, silently witnessing the turbulence. That witnessing presence is steady, clear, and unafraid. As you rest in that inner observation, the scattered currents of life force begin to gather back toward their source. Energy flows where attention goes. Withdraw your attention from fearful projections and gently anchor it in the present moment. On the breath, on the heartbeat, on the simple fact that you are here. Feel the power of reclaiming your energy. Imagine that every anxious thought is a thread extending outward from you. Now, through conscious stillness, draw those threads back. With each slow breath, collect them into your center. Let your spine be straight and your body relaxed. Say inwardly, I call my energy back. Not with desperation, but with calmer authority. You are not suppressing fear. You are reclaiming ownership of your vitality. As your life force returns, a sense of quiet strength emerges. The body relaxes because it no longer receives frantic signals. The mind slows because it is no longer fueled by scattered energy. What once felt overwhelming begins to lose intensity. Fear cannot survive without your attention sustaining it. When awareness stands steady and still, and still, and still, anxiety has nothing to feed upon. In that stillness, you rediscover that your true nature is composed, resilient, and deeply rooted in inner power. The storm subsides, not because circumstances changed, but because you gathered your energy from the winds and anchored it in the calm center of your being. The mind is a magnificent instrument. But when left without guidance, it becomes a restless ruler, issuing commands that disturb your peace. Thoughts arise like uninvited guests, some gentle and helpful, others loud and unsettling. Anxiety begins when you forget that you are the master of this inner household. A fearful thought knocks at the door, and instead of questioning it, you welcome it in. Soon it invites companions, doubt, worry, imagined disaster, and your inner home becomes crowded with noise. To command the mind is to remember your rightful authority. You are not the trembling servant of your thoughts. You are their director. Speaking firmly to your thoughts is not an act of harshness but of clarity. When fear whispers, something will go wrong, pause, and answer it with calm strength. Say inwardly, you have no power over me. This is not denial of reality. It is refusal to exaggerate it. The mind respects strength. If you respond to anxious thoughts with hesitation, they grow bold. If you respond with steady conviction, they retreat. Just as a disciplined rider guides a powerful horse with confident hands, you must guide the mind with unwavering intention. Many people believe that thoughts are uncontrollable, that they appear and must be endured. Yet every thought draws energy from your attention. When you argue endlessly with fear, you feed it. When you observe it and firmly redirect your focus, you reclaim your command. Practice catching the first spark of anxiety before it becomes a blaze. The moment you notice a negative idea forming, speak to it. Stop. Then replace it deliberately with a constructive affirmation. I am capable. I am protected. I am calm and steady. These words are not mere sounds. They are vibrations that influence the subtle currents of your nervous system. Your tone matters. Do not plead with your mind. Instruct it. Imagine a king, addressing his court. There is no anger in his voice, only authority. Feel that authority within your spine, in the uprightness of your posture, in the steadiness of your breath. When you align your body with confidence, your words carry greater force. The mind begins to understand that it cannot wander aimlessly without correction. At first, you may need to repeat your commands often. Fear may attempt to return, disguising itself as logic or caution. Do not be discouraged. Each time you stand firm, you strengthen your mental discipline. Over time, the mind learns new habits. It begins to consult your higher judgment before reacting. Instead of spiraling into catastrophic imagination, it pauses. There is profound freedom in realizing that you can choose which thoughts to entertain. You cannot always prevent a fearful idea from appearing, but you can decide whether it stays. By speaking firmly and refusing to host fear, you transform from a passive observer of mental chaos into a conscious creator of inner order. The mind becomes your ally rather than your adversary, reflecting the calm authority you consistently embody. The world around you is constantly moving. Voices speaking, demands rising, news unfolding, expectations pressing upon your shoulders. When attention remains fixed on this outer motion, the mind becomes like a leaf blown by unpredictable winds. Anxiety grows in this outward fixation, for the external world is rarely still. There will always be uncertainty, change, and noise, but within you exists a sanctuary untouched by circumstance, a quiet chamber of strength that does not tremble when events shift. To feel the presence within is to redirect your awareness from the restless surface of life to the steady depth beneath it. Close your eyes for a moment and notice how naturally the senses pull you outward. Sounds capture your ears, light pulls at your eyes, sensations tug at your skin. Now gently withdraw that outward flow. Let the sounds remain in the background without chasing them. Let the body relax without analyzing it. Bring your attention inward as thou. You are stepping back from a crowded street into a peaceful temple. This shift is subtle but powerful. The outer world may continue in motion, yet your focus no longer depends on it. Within your chest there is a quiet rhythm, the heartbeat. Steady and faithful. Within your breath there is a gentle tide, rising and falling without effort. Beneath your thoughts there is awareness itself, silently observing. That awareness is your inner presence. It is not anxious. It is not hurried. It does not panic when plans change. It simply is. When you rest your attention there, you begin to feel a strength that does not come from achievements or approval, but from existence itself. Anxiety weakens when you stop seeking security solely from outer conditions. No circumstance can provide permanent reassurance, for circumstances are temporary by nature. But the inner presence remains constant. As you turn toward it, imagine a warm, steady light glowing at the center of your being. With each breath, feel that light expand gently through your body. Let it fill your spine with steadiness, your heart with courage, your mind with clarity. This is not imagination alone. It is the awakening of your deeper awareness. When outer chaos calls for your reaction, pause before responding. Return briefly to that inner light. Even a few seconds of inward connection can transform your response from panic to poise. You begin to act from centered strength rather than scattered fear. The more frequently you practice this inward turning, the more natural it becomes. Instead of being pulled outward by every disturbance, you remain anchored within. Gradually you discover that peace was never absent. It was only overlooked. The presence within is like the depth of the ocean, calm even when waves crash above. While shifting your attention inward, you remember that you are not merely the surface reactions of your mind, but the steady awareness beneath them. In that remembrance, a quiet confidence arises, one that does not depend on silence outside, but flows from the unshakable strength inside you. Many believe that transformation requires long hours of discipline, years of retreat, or perfect conditions. Yet the truth is, that even 5 minutes of sincere, focused alignment can alter the entire direction of your inner state. Anxiety thrives in unconscious momentum. Thoughts run unchecked, breath becomes hurried, emotions spiral. But when you deliberately pause for just 5 minutes, you interrupt that momentum. You step out of the rushing current and place your feet upon steady ground. In that brief space of awareness, the nervous system begins to recalibrate. The body is deeply responsive to attention. When you sit upright, close your eyes, and bring calm focus to your breath, you send a powerful signal through your entire system. There is no immediate danger. The heart rate gradually slows. Muscles begin to soften. The mind, which was racing from one fearful projection to another, finds fewer signals urging it forward. Within moments, the chemistry of stress starts to shift. What seemed overwhelming just minutes before begins to lose its intensity. This is not imagination. It is the natural intelligence of the body, responding to conscious direction. 5 minutes may appear small in comparison to a day filled with responsibilities, but its effect is profound when practiced with full presence. It is not the length of time that creates change, but the quality of awareness. When those 5 minutes are undistracted, when you truly withdraw from screens, conversations, and internal rehearsals, they become a sanctuary. In that sanctuary you align breath, posture, and attention. This alignment acts like reseating a compass that had been spinning wildly. Once steadied, it again points toward clarity and balance. Short, focused practice is powerful because it is accessible. You can do it before an important meeting, during a break in your workday, while sitting in your car, or before sleep. Knowing that relief is only 5 conscious minutes away gives you confidence. You are no longer at the mercy of rising emotion. You possess a practical method to restore equilibrium. Each time you use it, you strengthen the pathway of calm within your nervous system. Repetition builds familiarity, and familiarity builds stability. During these 5 minutes, let your breathing become smooth and even. Keep the spine straight so energy flows freely. Bring your awareness gently to a single point, perhaps the space between the eyebrows or the center of the heart. When thoughts attempt to intrude, do not wrestle with them. Return quietly to your focus. Return is a small victory of awareness over habit. Gradually, you will notice that what once required intense effort begins to happen more naturally. Calmness arises more quickly. Emotional waves pass more gently. In this brief yet powerful practice, you discover that peace is not distant or complicated. It responds immediately when you offer it undivided attention. 5 minutes of sincere alignment can transform agitation into steadiness, confusion into clarity, and fear into composed strength, reminding you that balance is always within reach when you consciously choose to pause and return to yourself.